Where the taxpayers' money they must spend pan. If one of it help Jamaican people, we're in a situation like this. Where the tax money has spent pan.
It's really, really sad to see the state that we're in currently right now. It's really, really sad. Really, really sad. But I guess we as Jamaicans don't really care. Guess we as Jamaicans don't really care. As election come again, we run gang vote for Anju wellness. Because we're not voting for substance anymore. We are voting for hype, politician, hype. We are voting for the hype. So we only believe in the hype. We're voting for the politicians them who hype. So if you're not hype, then we can't vote for you.
Yeah, I was at Crossroads last year, right before election, when Mark Golding was actually begging everyone to vote for the People's National Party. You speak about the squatters, that big meeting at Crossroads. Yeah, I was there. I was there with Skennan and the crew from about, we reached here about 2, 3 o'clock. We reached here early because we want some proper parking. It was a whole lot, it was about 30 vehicles, a whole lot of, and bikes, you know what I mean? So we wanted um, good parking. Yeah, we reached Crossroad very early, and it was beautiful, wonderful, ramp. I think that Crossroad meeting is so huge that if you move and you stop where you stand up on that spot, you may not find it. That's how big and huge that Crossroad meeting was. Right before election, I think Anju wanted a clash, so he actually trying to keep his arbitrary meeting with the PNP meeting, but we didn't allow it because it didn't make any sense to have a big meeting at arbitrary and one at Crossroad. So the opposition leader, which is Mark Golding, made a choice for Jamaicans. The man who you gave the country to run did not make any choice as to if people will be trampled on or if people would die or if breakout would have gone and frig will go on. He didn't care. The people they want dead that the night there. That's the person you guys vote for to lead the country. That's the nigger you guys vote for. That same individual make a decision to keep 2 major meetings in the same location, same time, same hour, same period. That's not good governance. That is not good leadership. He chose to allow something like that to happen, knowing that people may die. People may die. People may get injured. It will be a clash. And him never cared. But the leader of the opposition cared. He said, no, we won't be having it. And he did not allow that meeting to clash. He kept it another day, which is the following week. Now listen, at that Crossroad meeting, Mark Golding basically was talking about the squatters in Jamaica because he himself don't believe that no Jamaicans are squatters. I really don't know how that name come about or where that name come from. How on earth JLP is going to call a Jamaican squatters? Like, me can't see through it. How can your ancestors fight fight so hard to gain freedom and independence, but yet still you are a squatters on the land that they fought for, that they fight for. It's kind of confusing and disturbing to me. Because how can you born in Jamaica, grow up here, your birth paper have Jamaican nationality on it, but yet still you are a squatter? And at that meeting, Mark Golding was stating the obvious, that if you guys who consider yourself to be squatters, yes, Sona, thanks for that comment. Peeps, just continue to like the live and share it. Yes, Sonia, it's only the rich should own land in Jamaica. Once you're, that's why Anju tell you straight, you know. So, you know, if you born a Jamaica, if you be a Jamaica. That's why I tell you, not because you're born here, that don't mean you are Jamaica. Remember, I turn up on public platform, national television, and tell you straight. So even though you were born here, you're not considered to be a Jamaican. That's where we are. That's the statement he gave. So he's demonstrating what he meant. So even though you might live in Cooper's Pen for years, your grandmother and your mother, your grandmother they left one house to your mother, and your mother hand over the house to you, you're still not Jamaican. You're not qualified. You're not qualified to be a Jamaican. So apparently you don't have no rights to that land. Yes, Sonia, fully done so real. Yeah? Apparently you don't have no rights to that land. That land do not belongs to you, even though you and your ancestors has been occupying the space or the land for over 20, 25, 30, 40 years. Take one. I think is, yeah, take one. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. I believe that the Jamaican people should go on YouTube and type in the Crossroad meeting, the Crossroad PNP meeting that held last year. Yeah? That held last year at Crossroad. Mark Golding was simply, he simplified his statement, telling you guys that all those persons that live in these locations, like Cooper's Pen, these locations, who the government considers squatters, please to vote for the PNP so that we can come in power and provide land titles for all of you guys so that you can live comfortable on the piece of land where you capture. Go back. Last year, right before election. But you guys were busy running behind 1 p.m. And a matter of fact, there's a lot of PNP who live in these locations who did not vote for the People's National Party and also attend these meetings. Lots of PNP. You guys attend the meeting, hear the message, but still go take one money. Life hard, nothing on go on. Me have to take a look of money and boss a vote. Or you turn your yard and don't go vote. Or you help care people and still no vote. Mr. Lawrence, thanks for the follow. Yes, Sonia, these individuals are sellout because you are a PNP. You rep the People's National Party. But yet still, you take a money and you don't go vote. Or you dodge who will pick you up because you know who will call you to come pick you up. because you go vote. Because you don't take a money already. Then come and you approach and say, well, listen, you take it. And now you take it and have nowhere to live. You take the little money and you have nowhere to live now. Do you see the type of situation where you put Jamaica in you? Because you made a decision. Somebody said KFC and $5,000. You made that decision that night. The night before election. So you want a little KFC and a $5,000 and you want a little money. Not knowing that the land that you're on, I wouldn't even say not knowing. Because you're happy. The JLP people them trick on you. Anju Wellness trick on you. They can you guys. The same people will come give you money if you vote. The same people. Those are the same individuals who came back and shoved down your house. You all see what's happening? The same man will trick you and get your vote. Come shove down your house. What are you trying to tell me? That Andrew Holness did not know that these houses were going to get demolished? You think no private owner in Jamaica can do something like this without higher authorities? It don't matter who owns the land. You think they can do something like this without no high authorities? So what are you telling me? That you will protect Andrew Holness no matter what? When you fella, remember you know, when you're doing this, you can't even pray the adult. Just pray the kids. Now these little children, these kids, when they grow up, what concept they will have of Andrew Holness led administration? Make sure someone to get tricked with KFC and $5,000. You are a PNP, born PNP. You grew up on see PNP. You see your people them a vote for PNP. You come up and hear the goodness of the PNP. But because PNP is not a party, because I want 25G and KFC and $5,000 come give you. You know, believe say them the man they fear run for power. You see the concept and the direction where you guys bring the political arena in. Please to continue, share the live and like the live for me, please. Continue to tap the screen, like the live, and share it among your friends, your enemy, and your neighbors. Family too. Just tap the screen and listen. So listen now. You believe deep down inside that the People's National Party is not good for Jamaica? You PNP, are you only me talk to no man? Because one thing I learned, the JLP people them is not voting for PNP. Anytime you see them left their yard, a JLP then go vote for. Because that's their mission. That is their sole purpose, is to left their yard and go vote for JLP. And if they don't vote for JLP, you not see them on no polling station. Because PNP not getting their vote. So why you as the PNP believe say you have to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party when for them followers now vote for your party? It's crazy. Who cause them sitting here, you know? Mark Golding turn up in a crossroad. I beg the Jamaican people them. I beg the Jamaican people them not to vote for Anju Holness and the JLP government. Because you all who considered to be squatters, he must go sort out one title for you. Or relocate you guys. So you want to tell me now, Andrew Holness couldn't relocate these individuals, build one bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. You not even ever put no van upon it. Because when Manly build the first set of house them in a Portmore, no van upon them. I want a little sitting, I want a little square corner. So you want to tell me say the government when you are defend now, when you say 1 PM, your government, Andrew Holness, and the Jamaica Labour Party is your government. And you want to tell me saying yourself, look how much money come at Jamaica for Melissa victim. And look how much money come for Beryl. Where Beryl still have money left over when not touch yet. And you want to tell me, say, every single move from somebody, one human being move in a Jamaica, tax money draw. If you tap and buy one bag juice, tax money draw. If you buy gas, tax money draw. If you buy one food from one restaurant, tax money draw. If you shop at the supermarket, tax money draw. If you got the hardware, tax money draw. Any parts you buy, use new, in between, and between, low between. It don't matter what type of parts. From the moment you go to that, you go to the cashier, you are paying tax. It's your money paying that tax. Because they charge you as the individual that tax revenue. You walk in a market and you spend $1, you're paying tax. You pay tax if fear you pay tax. Every spend you spend in a Jamaica, you pay tax. And you're telling me that this government couldn't go down a TRELAWNY, go match a piece of land and count everybody with them called squatters, because I don't believe if you're a Jamaican, you're squatters. Your ancestors fight very hard for this land. So there's no way on earth, no Jamaican from you have Jamaica nationality, it's your land. Now tell me, where do the government get title for these lands? Where? The person who claims they own the land from ancient days, where did they get title? The land was always there. They just took it. So why can't you as a Jamaican people took it, live money for a little 20 years? And they just call you and say, yo, yeah, hear me, come in, man. Come grab one title for the land. Me 20 years want to live this. Start pay tax fee. Time now for no start pay tax fee. Why? Why that can't happen to a normal Jamaican who born? Why they can inherit the land that their ancestors fight for freedom and dead for? You want to tell me, say the government couldn't back up some of the taxpayers' money and some of Melissa money and good on they go count all of the house them and find a piece of land, cut road, put up street light, run pipe, run water, do road, and just give them one house spot where if a man want hard on, he can add on from the back or the front, whichever, and go upstairs. Give them a 1-bedroom unit, a little living room, a little kitchen, a little bathroom, and give them a little washroom, and tell them, so if you hold on for this, because the man wants in land. When the tax money are spent on, so all who will get paid, if you come from PNP live, come post fuckery. Me ask you a question. Where the tax money are spent on? Even container house the man them could have provide. Even container house. So me really want to ask the question. In a fix no road. Wait a do. So many revenues are collecting monthly. What money I do? What? You just pay tax in Jamaica for politicians? Because they must take care of a certain amount of individuals. The one day I get money for vlog. The one they get principal position. The one day I get house for NHT. What? True, because there is selective set of people in Jamaica who get things from this government. It's okay for them to stay in power. You are a wicked Jamaican. You wicked. You wicked to your people. If you support a government like this, you are a wicked individual. You want to tell me, say, the amount of money we are collecting in our country, none now go towards poor people who call squatters. You want to tell me, say, how much money it all cost to build 40 houses to some people. How much money? 41 bedroom house cost. Out of free money. Look how much money NHT a collect. I wanna take the money out of NHT and put in a different department. And Jamaicans were born and grow here. Don't have nowhere to live. September morning school open. September morning school open. And some picking out of doors tonight. And you want to tell me say Anju Wallace love Jamaica? You want to tell me say no money couldn't find nowhere for no department build 40 house? So the world the money we are making in Jamaica of the politicians? Like seriously? No, me see when Marvin I go through to rat it when the man I run up in blood pressure. Because it could look like Jamaican people now move like zombie. Una move like una zombie. Like uno are controlled. Like somebody control uno. How on earth you can have a government where you collect taxpayers' money every day and you call your own people squatters when the money when you are collecting for you? A people in a Jamaica a pay tax. Oh boy. People in a Jamaica pay tax. The people them of Jamaica. The way the man them a angle tax money is like them a angle it like a feed them. Like as soon as they pay tax, it gone in a feed them pocket. So the man them a angle tax. Feed them. Feed them. So the man them a angle tax them. Feed them. Feed them money. Eh? How we be uno can't move so Jamaicans? Jamaicans, uno can't move so. How you fi turn up in a Jamaica and hear people I call you people squatters? The first set of people them who discover the land, where they get title from? Who give them it? So you go look on a man now and I tell him boy my squatters. Me not understand, me confused. The first set of people them who come here, go see the Indian them. Then kill them out and run them way. They analyze them and run them way. So who give them people a title for land? They come and run with the Indian them. Who give them title? Listen to what me I tell Uno say. Uno have to stand up for Uno right. How Uno fi have pitney and watch bulldozer and push down them parents' house. How Uno comfortable with that. I talk about Anju now have nothing to do with it. Anju holding have nothing to do with it. So after we are all the way at Jamaica idiot, remember the JDF can move without Anju instruction. He is their commander and chief. None of this magnitude can happen without the Prime Minister of Jamaica. It no matter who in a power. Nothing of this magnitude. Why you continue to defend Anju Wellness? Why? Because you get sitting. So you know business about your neighbor. Your neighbor can dead for all you care. You know business about your neighbor. Do you guys know how much people in Jamaica eligible for NHT right now? When I know if you live. And there is little opportunity for them to get a house. Are you comfortable with that? You don't want to see your people owning their own homes? The question I would love to ask, and I asked already and I'm going to ask again. So somebody just post, and I'm going to reveal it. This person also screenshot it. You all can read what I think that person was trying to spell their name as idiot. I think they made a mistake. That, you know? So they're willing to kill me for Anju Wellness. Willing. Do you guys see the type of level of ignorance and lack of knowledge that our people has dropped? They're willing to kill me for Anju. And I need somebody to tell me something bad that I just said about Anju Wellness. I'm just bringing it up so you guys can see the level where we are now. They're willing. They're willing to do anything to protect Anju Wellness. So they really don't care about those persons that are homeless tonight. They don't care what the taxpayers' money is doing or what it is doing. They don't care. And I hope you guys screenshot that as well. Fire, big up. I hope you guys screenshot it as well. To show you the level in which these individuals don't care. Somebody say all dog are fool them. Somebody say they don't have no heart. There is a child right now who don't have a roof over their head. And that child will be attending school September coming. And you are okay with that. These individuals will do anything to keep Anju Wellness in power. What do you guys think is our biggest problem in Jamaica right now? I need everyone on the live tonight who is not afraid to drop the comment. What do you guys think is our biggest problem in this country that we call Jamaica? Why do you think we can't move forward? Continue to like the live and share it. Why do you think we can't move forward? I need everyone to tap the screen now. You know TikTok do them thing already. I need everyone to tap the screen. Just give it a tap. The first answer is the Prime Minister. I hope the Prime Minister is watching this live tonight. And I hope our associate of him is watching this live tonight. Anju and the Dunce Labour Right. That's second. So the same narrative is continuing. Somebody said that he thought Anju never be yourself. Somebody said corruption from the head. Oh my God. Good night, Juicy Lips. Good night, Chrissy. Oh my God. Somebody said corruption from the head. That is our biggest problem. Some people call the name, which is the Prime Minister or the government. But this individual, he gave you a clear outline of the biggest factor in Jamaica today, in our beautiful island. Corruption from the head. They said if the head of the stream is corrupt, the whole entire stream is also corrupt. Thanks for sharing the live and like it. So that is what is happening in Jamaica today. Corruption has eaten out our people. Corruption make people come from my life. I've been talking clear facts and positiveness. And corruption make people is threatening me over the head of the street. Because they are living off of Anju wellness. It means he must stay in a power. Because they are benefiting from him. So he has to stay in a power. Somebody said, Leroy said, he has been around for a very long time. 62 years. And this is the worst of the corruption he has ever seen. You see it? And on me say it, it's people from the comment section is voicing their honest opinion. What they think is the biggest problem in Jamaica today. Corruption.